Do you ever wonder if there's a place you could live within your means and enjoy everything life has to offer? With everything happening in the world, do you ever wonder if you'll ever realize your dream of living an exciting and comfortable life? Beaches, mountains, tropical breezes, and some of the best food you've ever eaten. Does that sound like a dream? Let me tell you, you can have it. I came to the Philippines to heal from the all-you-can-eat mentality of the United States. And when I got here, it gave me a place to sit back and be able to look at my life and realize that a lot of the things I was doing when I was in the United States were not healthy for me. And I was able to practice self-care in a better environment than what I was in back in the United States. So this is the Philippines is kind of a healing place for me. Call me biased because I've been living in the Philippines for 11 years, but with a few exceptions, I think the Philippines is one of the best places in the world to live. Granted, I've only ever lived here and in the United States, but if I had to compare the two, I would say that the Philippines would come out on top every time. I moved here in 2011 with a dream of finding someplace that could help me cure my mental problems. Well, I didn't get cured, but I am much better, mostly due to the environment I've been in for a decade. I got married again, had more kids, built a new life that had been all but destroyed back then. The Philippines has been a place of healing for me, and if I had my way, I would never leave. Sure, I want to travel, but the Philippines is my home. Are you thinking of moving to the Philippines, or are you already here? Leave a comment below and let me know where in the world you are. And stick around to the end of the video, and I'll tell you what my absolute favorite thing about the Philippines is. You're probably asking what makes the Philippines such a great place. And there are many things, but the first thing is, the Philippines is just a bunch of islands, like more than 7,000, so you're never really that far from the beach. You can go any day of the week, day or night. You can sit in the shade with a cold beverage, splash in the sea, light a bonfire, camp on the beach, or rent a boat and do some fishing. On most of the islands, you'll find mountains to climb and hike, camp, or just spend the day frolicking in one of the cold rivers that run through. Pretty much anything you want is available here. I happen to be sitting at a place called S&R right now, and it's just like Costco in the United States, where you could go in, they have the bulk items, they have all the things from America that we can't get anywhere else, that we can get here. And there's a lot of places like this. There's malls, there's huge malls here. Some of the best malls in the world are available here. And pretty much any stores. I mean, there's not a Walmart here, but who needs Walmart anyway? You have access to Amazon, you have access to Lazada, which is a lot like Amazon and has a lot of products from China. There's a lot to offer here in the way of shopping, in the way of being able to buy anything you want. There's restaurants, there's McDonald's, there's Jollibee, which is much better than even McDonald's. And there's just all kinds of restaurants for you to enjoy. Traveling around the islands is easy. By plane, boat, you can even drive a circuit of the main islands by using the ferries that are everywhere. Public transportation abounds. Taxis, pedicabs, jeepneys, even buses that are air-conditioned that'll get you around the city for just a little bit of money, and you'll get there comfortably and quick. And the food! Adobo, Bicol Express, spicy seafood, sweet and sour fish that is so tangy and sweet, you'll go straight home and put your grandma in a home for never cooking it. And try the barbecue. They grill everything. Pork, chicken, fish, intestines, even lizards, blood, and chicken feet. I have to tell you, adobo manok feet are the best eating you'll ever have in your life. And if you're lucky, you can try the balut, which is boiled duck fetus. All you do is crack open the shell, drink the juice, and enjoy one of the best delicacies that you'll never get outside of the Philippines. And if you're in Iloilo City in January, you can go to the Dinagyang festival, where they have native dancers and all the food from around the Philippines that you can eat. It's a blast to say the least, but you might want to book early because the hotel rooms fill up fast. I have to tell you, the people here are fantastic. Family-oriented, fun, happy people. No matter their lot in life, they always find a reason to smile. But beside the things you can do for fun, the Philippines is just a comfortable place to live. Hate cold weather? The Philippines is tropical year-round. Housing costs got you down? Get a house for much cheaper here, or have it built to suit your tastes. Make sure you have room in your budget for air conditioning, and get a generator because the power goes out sometimes. With so much bad stuff happening in the world, wouldn't it be nice to weather the storm in a place where your money goes farther for most things you need? I'm not saying this place is perfect for everyone, but for the vast majority, it'll make their dreams come true. And as promised, my favorite thing about the Philippines? It's the family that surrounds me with love and support every day, and the people I run into all the time that take the time to make my day better. So if you do come to Iloilo City when visiting the Philippines, look me up and we'll sit around drinking Red Horse beer and eating Balut. Since you're still here, please subscribe and leave a like if you're so inclined. Check the description for the link to my coffee page.